Okay.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though.
Mm-hmm.
Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
What was she up to?
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
Oh?
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Oh?
Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle.
Uh-oh.
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
Oh, shit. It's gonna fail, isn't it? It's gonna backfire.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria?
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss.
Don't they say this, like, every time they mention the Abyss, they're like, oh, our nation was the worst affected, like, Inazuma got directly attacked, and Sumeru has deeper connections with the Abyss, like, I'm gonna listen, because I know Natlan is super, like, present with the Abyss, clearly, because it's been showing the storyline, but, like, what about Sumeru? Isn't the door to Conria literally, like, underneath Sumeru? And then we had that quest where, like, the chasm and everything near Sumeru, there aren't any ley lines. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Someone spoiled that for me! I forgot about that. There aren't any ley lines, because they were saying there was... That might have actually... Sorry. That it might have something to do with why we can't resonate with the statue. Or, like, something to do with the Pyro Archon. You're right, I forgot about that detail. I forgot. Okay, wait.
Even so,
I'm just gonna
the
listen.
effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Sumeru was
Our tribe's waters
too,
were contaminated.
too messed up by the ley lines. Natlan isn't messed up enough. Because there aren't any.
Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe. So they're trying to take down each one. Okay.
Exactly.
Custom ass
We once
kickings.
thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence.
Well, yeah.
I now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom. It has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily,
Boombaya.
the behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various pyro archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. The people of Natlan live in its shadow every day. Who knows how long it will take for this war to end?
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
You make me want to contribute, you can do it. Well, guess what? We're probably gonna end up contributing anyway, so...
Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Black stone under a white stone? Ooh! Is the black stone talking about the Wyob? Ooh, interesting. Also, are we gonna get to go to the Night Kingdom? I saw that there was a way you can glitch into it, or like, if it's not the Night Kingdom, whatever is under the map. Do we get to go there in story? Oh shit. Hello. We're in a domain now? Kachina was literally the only one who died. What the fuck?
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered.
You can get there to
She's never had
different
this many
places
eyes
along
on
the
her before.
map. I know there's one way you get to go fight like a local legend down there, but
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
ooh. Hey.
Here.
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out to be.
Most of the local legends are in the Night Kingdom. Alright, bet. I'm gonna have to go down and fight every single one of them. If only I'd been a bit more perceptive.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together.
Oh, are we gonna get to
Let's
see
find a
this?
spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
There's a capybara. Yes, I heard about the capybara. I'm gonna fight it.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our
Oh.
nation.
Oh?
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Oh shit.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went
Oh, how
wrong.
did we ever fucking know?
Going on? This has never happened before.
Yeah, no.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all.
He's so
Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you at the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that?
Yeah, get his
She
ass.
sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Beat their
Think about
ass.
it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
I thought she was gonna say bullshit.
That's true.
Hoyo, let her
If she
swear.
wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
She seems deep in thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No. She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Yeah, get him, Mualani.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough.
Okay, finally she steps in.
There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
Oh,
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? state them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon.
Oh,
My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, traveler?
let's go.
I'd like to have a chat.
She invited us personally.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
You heard that Kachina and Shilonen are theorized to be sisters? Yeah, I heard about that.
I believe she
Sharky
did.
Chomp?
Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Over days of third wheel. Our days of third wheeling are over! Yeah, but we still got Paimon third wheeling. We gotta get rid of her. Pass her off to like Mualani or something.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it.
Uninvited
As a
pixie
result,
ass!
I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the
Dude, just use
unrest,
her air
the
tag,
Order
it's
of Resurrection
fine.
will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
I got school tomorrow?
It's hard
Ugh.
to say.
Ew. Not
Kachina
school.
always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to
Dionson
defend
looks
Natlan.
so cute!
She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from
Brother,
training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now?
First she's a 4-star and now she can't even be
Lose
resurrected.
ourselves in grief over her death?
Kachina's just as unlucky as Bennett.
Are we her friends? Or her murderers?
Oh!
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
Ah, of course they have.
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss.
It's been tampered
If we
with?
continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful. is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
The crux? Beto
We have
mentioned?
to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Wow. Paimon thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
What happens if you stay in the night period for a long period of time? Oh, or in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time? That's a good question.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels.
Oh, she's about to explain it. Okay.
The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls.
Oh?
Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how it should end for her. I promise she would have the chance to learn from me.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Night Wind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way
The
to
whole
go there
Natlan cast is hot as fuck.
However,
But they mostly
knowing that the Night
women?
Kingdom will
No,
attempt
there's
to
like,
find
what, 2 men?
this certainly
2 men and the rest are women.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
It won't be a problem.
So, Paimon's the only one who
Yes.
Well, if you're going, traveler, Paimon's going too.
Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyam. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh?
It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated, but looks like we're really making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And
Yeah, no.
but our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
This line definitely has meaning. Transcends fate. Stop with the fate bullshit. Hoyo, Genshin. Elaborate. You know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine.
Descender lore.
But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all.
Hot spring buddies?
But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
Chat, what do we think they're doing in the hot springs?
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to pursue the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
What's happening? What the fuck is going on? What is she gonna do? Is she gonna sacrifice herself? Subscribe to Mitsune Mavika.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will
She's gonna fucking sacrifice herself.
to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
She's gonna die.
Desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us.
If the Archon dies, does the Ode
All
of
we can
Resurrection
do
work on
is
them?
support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Oh, cutscene?
Archon, it's the Fatui!
What? Hey?
The Archon of Nat,
He's here!
a force to be reckoned with.
This is so sick.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long
Oh?
have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Ooh! Get him, Mabuka! Get him! Get him, girl! Get him! Come on! Oh sh! Oh sh! What the fuck? Girl is crazy! What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? How did that not fucking destroy the place? Hello? What the? No fucking way!
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
No fucking way that just happened. Hold up. Let me pause. Let me pause. Let me pause!
Are you alright, Archon?
That shit was insane! There's so much controversy over this cutscene. They're both so hot. Slope, hi, welcome in! What a great day to be bisexual! Her boots are so Honkai Impact 3 coated. She looks like that one, Himiko skin. Like the boots. They're the same boots. I swear they are. Hi Boots and AI Splow, how are you? They drew, by the way. There's so much controversy over the winner. I heard about that controversy, but I tried to not get as invested in it because I didn't want to be spoiled. But I did hear there was like the Mavwika and the Capitano stands were going at each other's throats. That was crazy. That was the... Let's keep in mind that she's a real fucking human. Like, she's just a normal human, and she just, like, drew a fight with the fucking first Harbinger. That's insane. She's... Ooh. Fuck Capitano! That's what I said! I love them both, but neither win because he was pulled away. I'm sitting here saying they drew in the comments. Yeah, she hurt him. She was weakened a little bit too. After the fight, she was like, kind of limping and like wobbling a little. The pussy ass motherfucker ran away! Dude, oh my god. That was intense. I've heard some theories about that though, because people are suddenly like, oh, that's not the real Capitano, like, that's Columbina in disguise. Like, what the fuck are you on? That's a little crazy. She legit said that was a traitor. Ororon made that smoke. Oh wait, did he? It's Klee. Yeah, it's Klee. She's First Harbinger. Didn't we know that? Come on now. First Harbinger. It's obviously fucking Klee. He did. I was a little bit cray. He pulled him out.
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
Mm-hmm.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
And Klee boom boom Bakuda on her way to
If
becoming the
Saritsa sent
Saritsa.
him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
Klee is the Saritsa
The
confirmed.
Harbingers are all driven by their
We're
own
gonna get like a
personal goals.
Klee
The
upgrade.
only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Mavwika would have taken his
Whatever
subscription
his motive,
to
we
life
should
if he
shift our
didn't.
focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time.
That would have been
The
crazy.
wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time
Wait,
being.
I don't know if it would work because obviously we don't have enough information. If Capitano died and say he bared an ancient name, would the Ode of Resurrection work on him? Also, why is Capitano not buff? I wanted him to be a buff-ass man. Do you think the Genshin Impact team knows what a buff man is? Not a thin, lanky emo boy! He's literally wearing the My Chemical Romance Black Parade. Is that what it's? I'm not a My Chemical Romance fan, but the Black Parade outfit. Fair enough. Yeah, the Genshin team doesn't know what a buff man is. Fucking look at Ito. Look at Risley. Risley's just a little bit better. Bro is the Black Parade motherfucker. Gallagher model, please. You think the Genshin team can get their hands on a Gallagher model? Ito was done so dirty. You know what I'm actually so surprised about? When Ito first came out, he had so much hype around him. Like, Everybody loved Ito. Everybody wanted Ito. But he's one of the characters with the lowest, like, holdage ratings. I think, like, what, 14 or 15% of people have Ito. I love him, my baby. He's actually bigger than Rio. Who, Ito? I don't care, I love him. Stinky Himbo! I have Ito, but he's staying at level 40. I'm still mad at him. I would have had C2 Kazuha if he didn't show up. I have him and his weapon. No Capitano. Oh, I do know Capitano's bigger than Rio. I was like, what are we talking about? Ito's not that, like, maybe height-wise, but muscle-wise and cake-wise, I think Rio takes it. I will brick your head in. Really? Yeah, Capitano's, like, probably a good, like, half a foot to a foot taller than Rio. Homie has the model. He doesn't have his coat, though. That's the thing I've heard the most people on online bitching about is he doesn't have his coat in the model. They were saying his coat is making him, like, fake looking buff is a crime. I don't care, I can take him. He's on my body. I don't know what to say about that. Is it life size? Okay, but Swope is asking the real questions here. Is it a life-size body pillow? Or it is, I'll share? I'm stealing that. Homie, you at least gotta put a link in chat for Slope. Come on now. Do the community a favor, put that link in chat. You don't want it after I'm done with it. Slope! That reminds me. Hold up just 1 second. We gotta do our traditional, Can we do... Is it... Yeah! We gotta do the traditional shout out. Sorry, I'm having a day. Thank you! We gotta keep the tradition alive, Slope. We gotta keep it alive. Mwah. We love Slope in this community. Live, laugh, love Slope. Our Lord and Savior. Yes, ma'am? Alright. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being.
Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue
Lord
just
and
now
Savior?
came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words,
Nah, that's
there
homie.
are traitors among us.
Homies are cunty Lord and Savior. Slope, you're our Lord and Savior. Homies are cunty. The way I tried to find a Capitana. Homie. I am your Eon after all. Yeah, he's the Eon. Facts. Oh, shit. Come on now. Don't hit the wrong button.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn.
I bring the ass.
When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further.
An unusual presence?
Go to
Homie!
the Masters of the Nightwind and look into
What about your
location
unusual
of the count.
presence?
Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon.
Oh, shit.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to
Unusual
Aberration's
presence.
future. We must trust in that vision now.
Sorry, I was drooling over Kinichi and Capitano in the background of the fight.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now.
What? She can't do
just
that anymore.
Hope the others have a safe journey.
He's a Notland hero. You'll meet him later. Mitsu, you'll like that they actually added a black character in the story. Did they? Did they actually for once? Just like fire. Wait, you know the song like "This Girl Is on Fire"? I can't sing.
What's happening at this
That's a
moment?
Mavuika song,
Did it
chat.
explode?
It feels like the Archon
Hold
unleashed
on,
her power.
homie,
She
come here.
must be fighting a formidable
You
opponent.
got another edit to add to the list. We need Mavuika with "This Girl Is on Fire." Edit. The deadline is tonight by midnight. Midnight your time. You'll know when you see him. We have a deadline. By midnight. More specifically, midnight his time because it's what? 8? It's what, 8:30? 8:30 your time right now? Bitch, I'm getting ready for school? What? Well, you can get ready for school and edit at the same time, right? Too bad! Mitsune demands it! I will give you the extension of 1 day. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Should we go back and check what's going
I also have a drawing to finish tonight. Ooh, is this the OC drawing? Kachina doesn't have that much time.
Have faith in the Archon.
You know who else doesn't have that much time? Homie, now get on that.
Once we find Kachina's
I
ancient
guess
name,
you're not doing
we'll
your
head
drawing.
back.
I'll make one soon. No.
Let's just keep climbing. I'm a real
Oh, see,
old
not yet.
frog.
Okay. What we drawing then? What we drawing? Mitsu, you're done. Wait, what was that? Battlefield of Ice and Fire? Is that what that said? Dude. Okay, where are we going? Pay the Scions of the Canopy a visit? Wait, can I teleport? I'm teleporting. Fuck this. I'm teleporting. Just testing my skills for Kylie to give me pointers?
That's Wayna,
Fair
the
enough.
tribal chief.
Oh,
Let's head over to him.
Wina.
Chaska.
Oh,
Nice to see you again, Wayna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
twerking like Kylie me 10
Rescue.
months ago.
From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
A what now? A mature warrior?
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wina. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any
Bro
day.
said no to some of the
If Kachina's
strongest
still
women in
holding on
Natla at
so
that
long,
moment. Yeah,
I
just
thought you might say
just
that.
pin him down and beat his ass a little, you know?
Is something wrong, Wayna?
Plus 10,000 aura! Bro lost infinite aura
Life
threatening the
isn't complete
whammon.
without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Oh, he really just said, okay,
Here's the
never mind.
stone.
Oh,
Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you...
He's not hot.
Francesca?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too.
Quichi?
She's helped us out a lot in the past.
One of the guys coming up has a smexy voice. Oh?
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Waina, how do we use the stone?
As you probably
And a
know,
wham
your
body?
intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river, but the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Oh, is that the dude we're gonna meet?
Chama?
Vichama?
Does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed,
He's
he
hot.
spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery
Malco?
from the rooftops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Vichama, right? His voice is so
We'll
hot.
go look for him there.
Oh boy. Are we about to be down dead for Vichama?
I hope everything goes well.
We're gonna have to get the paper towels, aren't we? Where is he? Is this him? Over here? Oh!
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops.
Malco and Vichama were so gay for each other. Oh, this dude?
Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
Oh! They're NPC models, but they're boys. They were angst and gay lovers.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible?
NPC model, but boys hate.
Really think about it. Anything's possible in that kind of place.
Who is this man's
But that
VA?
would mean-
Make him a playable character.
Okay.
The paper towels are Malco and Vichama.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient...
Make him Varka's VA.
Stone
Chat,
for my
make him
friends.
Varka's VA, and then we got our buff male right there.
Oh, why not mention someone named
You
Malcolm?
know all the girlies and the gays would be pulling. Anything's
Yes.
possible.
But I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since
Varka's
you're helping us
VA
find Kachina's
slay.
ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
How many people would pull if this was Varka's VA? And if Varka had a buff male model on top of that? Just imagine. The gays are already pulling, but it's more of a real physical way.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
Oh.
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like
Does
a predator
Dane know
honing in on
something
the
about
scent of
this
blood.
thingy?
So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just
We need Dane to come back.
I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Seat Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an
Are we
open
gonna
area
meet
and start
Seat
setting
Lali?
things up. In the meantime, I
Dane?
need you to get two things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
The last
First,
quest was
I
way
need
too
some hook
short. We
cards.
need
Pretty
more.
much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and
I miss
need to
Dane.
build
I
a
miss
net
Dane
out of them,
too.
so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch?
Time to wait another year for that tasty lore
How's that
drop.
work when one's tangible and one's not?
Just to have Dane
By
on the
creating
screen for
something
5
tangible
minutes.
In our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the night.
The quest from now on is
Basically,
good.
I'm going to use the concept
For
of
my
a net
man,
to
thank
catch
you for
something
my
equally
man.
intangible.
Lots of lore. I'm set. I'm here for it. I love
What
lore.
about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need one. No.
I
two
love
chunks
my
of
favorite
obsidian.
things about Genshin.
Once we bring the
Number
ancient
1,
ruins into
the
our
hot
world,
people.
we'll
Number
need a
2,
place to
the
store
lore.
them. Normally, you can only get obsidian
I'm
from
sad.
children and echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere.
I love hot people and I love lore and I love when hot people are the ones delivering the lore.
All right, let's split
You
up.
see
that
things.
clearing?
I didn't say
Let's meet
that.
over there when you're done.
What
Oh,
the
and
hot
You
people?
can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried, I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
Hot people saying the lore.
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
Some madness, some badness
It'll take some
combination.
time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Going back to TikTok mid 2023 and mid 2024 with that quote. Make preparations to seek the ancient name. Aw, shit. Okay. I still get those fucking videos. Lower. Higher. Higher! What is this hot and cold bullshit? Alright, fuck this. Fuck this. We're just going back to this. And then we'll follow the trail. What? Is there something I'm missing? Oh, I'm fucking standing on the fire. Oh. I tried to jump off the side. I would complain if they weren't just so fucking weird. I like the music. Sorry, I had to vibe. I had to dance a little bit. Was that a book? Give me that! So you can go up the wall if you get Shilonen. Well, get me Shilonen.
As in rock climbing equipment?
Does she appear in the story at
How
all?
much for your whole stock?
Oh,
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 more in total.
cheap!
Deal.
No. Oh.
Really?
What, you want me to drive down the price?
Lurk.
We just need these
Oh.
as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no
What happened to the
problem.
fucking
Pass
command?
along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing.
She's
adventurers.
spoken by
If
Malvika
you
at
wanna
the
learn,
end.
Roka's the person you want to ask. All right, that's everything.
They raging lesbians?
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Ex-lovers?
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Obsidian? Obsidian mentioned? Honkai Star Rail?
I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Sorry.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here,
Smash!
and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Chat, I like the Natlan music a lot.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him, then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
It's a side note, but I like this dude's eyepiece.
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Vichama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together.
They were gay!
Malco was an amazing fighter.
NPC cosplay?
Opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield.
Do you guys remember that, like, NPC from that one Inazuma event where we got, like, the yokai and whatever? The girl that had her eye replaced with a flower? I want to cosplay her. I think she'd be sick as fuck. I know what you are. You're gay. You like boys. Oh. Hold up. Wait, I gotta go back and read this really quick. Oh my god, beauty bitch.
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night.
Oh wait, hold up.
Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times.
Top signs that you're gay. You like boys.
5 years ago, they both emerged
I see the attraction.
pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg.
Well done, Vichama.
Rescue someone.
And then what happened? Fucking autocorrect.
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters and numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
It was an impossible situation. It doesn't sound like that's his fault. Is this what happened with Kachina? Do you think? Like, maybe something similar happened? I don't know. I'm just gonna play.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better. But, anyway, that's the gist of it.
Shame, I blame myself too, Vichama.
Sometime. I would really appreciate it.
We're all Vichama right now. Oh. Meet up with Vichama. Oh, wait, we gotta go all the way across. Okay, hold up. Don't look at my map. I haven't explored all of Natlan yet. It's crazy. I did the event. I did do the event, but like... my fucking waypoints are in shambles. I need to go fucking get
Staring
them.
into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
I'm surprised I don't have any friendship official yet. I got 60 plus everywhere. I got nearly 100 at the springs. Oh, oh. What do I have? I have like none. 9, 7, 16, 7. Wait. 93, 92, 92, 92. I need to finish exploring Fontaine. And this area. I still need to finish this area too. Oh, don't look at this. I haven't touched this either. 80, 87, 78, 83. I got 100 right here. 94, 90, 81, 80, 90, 83, 95. I think the only places I actually have 100 is Mondstadt, except for this area, and Inazuma. I just have 2 islands left on Inazuma. I haven't touched grass in days. Homie, I saw that video you sent me about that potted grass planter for your desk, because I finally caught up with all your videos. I think you need that potted grass planter by your desk so you can touch grass. Arlecchino, what are you doing? Girly, we both do? Oh, shit. I need Shilonin so bad. This fucking climbing bullshit is atrocious. I should have a grass mouse pad.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Gilonin C1 increases her skate time. Homie, I'm literally going for her and her weapon. I wonder if Chaska's any good. I just want to know if Chaska's any good, because I might go for Chaska too. I need to get a double Gilonin. I need to get a double in one pull. I'm going for all of the above. Yeah, you're literally going for everyone at this point.
Go ahead.
Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us? Oh, wait, hold up. I have to swap my earbuds. My other ear was starting to get a little...
Yes. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't best.
Girl is so happy that Risley might not be running with her.
He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had
These next few banners are gonna be hell for you, homie.
I warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happens.
I don't have Raiden or Nahida, but I plan to get them after Mavuika. I think we're getting a Nahida rerun next patch, I'm just saying. That's what I've heard.
There might not be much hope.
It's a classic Mitsune Tuesday again. Hi Alu, how are you?
Even if we never manage to root out the abyss for good,
Mitsune
we'll
Tuesday.
fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized
Homie?
version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the
Hey
area,
Alu, how are
please
you
collect them.
today? It is Tuesday, my dudes. Oh?
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle.
Oh
As I
shit.
said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The abyss will likely emerge in response.
Oh fuck, really?
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Oh? Hello? Where'd they go? I was trying to listen to the dialogue. Oh shit, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Get with me. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Swear by my sword.
I'll settle this.
Wait, I'll read the chat in just a second.
We're getting close.
I don't want to like lose the fragments. Chaska kind of becomes a baddie at the end. Doing good. If I were a woman, I'd be gay for these women. Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Quick, take it. I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Marco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Oh shit.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself.
I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Baddie girl incoming. If I were a woman, I would not play this game still.
Thank you.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Oh, what are we doing?
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
Keyboard ASMR time. Ram it!
This power.
Hanging in there?
Poor keyboards across the world. Hunter.
Marco. No, why can't I find him? Why?
Oh,
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm
more
sorry,
footwork, more footwork.
Get back!
If you can't take it, then get back. Oh,
Chaska, wait!
oh shit.
Ouch! What
All over the world, we lost key presses. 50 million.
Your stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it.
Ooh,
We were all caught
I
in
got a
shockwave
screenshot of that, I
explosion.
think.
You might feel dizzy for a while.
Send me that.
That's normal.
Send me that
Give us
screenshot.
a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah,
If
barely
you
a
can't take
second
it, then
before you
get
made a good
back.
poof. But everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay. I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama? Vichama!
Vichama!
Couldn't find Nako's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back.
Is Chaska from this universe? She looks different.
There was a slim
I
chance,
guess she
but
is.
still. And now it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
This is...
Wait, is the ancient name still there?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength
It's a
left?
rock!
Not enough to swing a sword. To say a few last words.
I sent them a long time ago with some extras.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just hard thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Aww.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago.
The fuck is my autocorrect doing? It's putting words in my sentences.
Pisak. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you?
Some extras.
You were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case. Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living.
Oh my god, not the angst.
Both of us.
Not the doomed gaze.
Was that a memory?
Olive will put a knife up to your
Seems
gaming
like we were able
platform.
to salvage something after all.
What's that? But feeling any better?
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably
Not
happy.
panic room playing when that happened.
It also brings with it an even deeper pain.
Chat.
Why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was forced.
Really?
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of
Gaming
his life,
platform. Put a knife up to my
was thinking
Steam.
the same thing.
Bichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't
You're
really on
giving me
board
a
with your plan
CS2
for the
knife
Night
to
King.
sell?
When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger.
I saw art of Vichama and Malco.
I also understood
Oh,
why you
I
had
was
to try.
bawling.
Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance. to
The
make
doomed
up.
NPC couple strikes
Once allowed to
again.
fester,
Balls.
guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors.
We're
In
trying
that
to have an
sense,
emotional
you might as
moment
well
here,
choose
Alu.
the
You
braver
can't bring
path from
in
the very
balls.
beginning.
Alu, I'm sending you to meet Kitty. Alu and Kitty in the same room. You know that's gonna be funny. Kitty is our meme god. He stops in like once a year, like Santa Claus, and brings memes and then dips out without a word. Just who is Kitty? We don't know his true identity. The Fortnite person? A more courageous way? You mean fighting while injured?
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured
Fortnite?
leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end.
I actually
There are
do. He's a
critical
short
junctures in life,
tweak.
and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey.
And he's
so
not queer, but gives off the energy of one.
I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
I'm
That's
confused.
good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
He's dying
Once
now,
abyssal
isn't he?
corrosion enters the body, the portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to her, though.
Shit, we're gonna see everyone die, aren't we?
Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
I personally think him and Nova have a thing, but I'm not saying anything.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from
She
experience.
knows.
That's all. Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wine of the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
We're gonna get our ass chewed out, aren't we? Are we getting... Oh. I heard that puff of air and I thought we were about to get ambushed. Who's that? She's pretty.
Are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't
Is
know
that
what you want
Chaska's
from me.
sister?
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina. I can hear it in your voice.
She's pretty.
It's just one thing after
What the
another.
fuck? She's an NPC? Are you kidding me?
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just a moment.
Can we get both of the sisters playable, please?
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story.
She did just call herself Chaska's sister right now, but it feels like there's more to the story.
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her.
Girl, this is such a real argument. They 100%
All that did was
siblings.
trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo sores. Wherever they went, she followed. Getting into
I got
fights
back to
right and
Star Rail
left.
5 days ago and I already have 83 pulls. I'm too good at the game.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society,
Doesn't mean
it
I
was
bought
Koichi's
them.
parents who adopted her.
Animosaurians,
At the time, Chaska still had a habit
Cuckoosaurs.
of getting into fights. So Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting 1 minute and
Speaking of homie, is Gilonin's boss open? Or is she getting a new boss next patch?
She's known as the
Paraceratherium? Aller, not this shit again!
with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now.
Getting a
once
new
Chaska
one?
makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Paraceratherium?
No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my
Fuck
age,
off with
you
that
couldn't attempt something
dinosaur!
like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one...
Are we gonna
go
get
on
like
from
a
life.
different boss for each tribe or something? We're gonna have like 8 bosses by the time the series is over. Not including the weeklies.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but
I may
you should
have
know
to
it
disappear
only
for a
when it's
shower.
necessary.
Gotta be presentable for school tomorrow. Yeah, go take a shower, Stinky. I can smell you through the screen.
Sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then lay it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3.
Girl, you blind. Shut up.
Or there's absolutely no alternative. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were
Near the hornless beast, a Ceratherium, the genus in which the species P. bucatines was originally placed.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
I'm not having it. I will sue your ass if you fucking carry on.
You didn't listen.
This is important.
We're learning with Alu. We're learning about dinosaurs.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever.
Alu, you're bad.
You... What do you mean, anything else?
When I was 8, I could name every dinosaur. You were born to be a paleontologist, Alu.
Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Now I don't.
You need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't
Bro,
leave her
how
there to
fucking
die.
old are you?
That's
624?
not who I am.
Oh my.
Come when you lose control. That's also
No
not
ages in
who
chat
you
though.
are.
Be careful.
That's a different issue. You said it
JK,
yourself.
old
Persons
bitch.
only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natland, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to
Gotta
make
delete that due to the
sacrifices.
rules.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say?
Teehee going now. Bye,
Supposed to
homie.
be your sister.
Then
Good luck with the
support me.
school preparations.
I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn...
Love you, Mitsu. Love you, Alu. Love you, homie.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. Alright. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to
About
Kenichi,
that.
it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that.
If only Tonegif Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh?
You explained the sequence of event to Wayna.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlale's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Alright. Echoes of Life. Bring Kachina's ancient name to Mavuika. Oh, I gotta get closer.
Kachina's ancient name, too!
What happened at the stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
You learn of the Pyro Archon's battle against the captain as well as her
The
sacrifice?
Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble.
Someone's listening in. Or we have a traitor.
Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate. So much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Alright, examine the mementos within the room.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version when training in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
Okay. Observe jar. Wait, where's the jar? Oh, it's right here.
There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Waya. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what she really wanted to give me.
What is that?
Something really cool. What's inside?
CS? Oh, grape juice.
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet. I'm sorry. Observe weapon. Is that the talking stick? That's the goddamn talking stick.
Weapon is huge. Which tribe
Wine.
belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe. That's because
I don't know what a
even
talking
before the
stick is.
disaster
That's what
with
the
Abyss
weapon is
broke out,
called.
He had already been exiled.
Exiled?
It was a punishment.
Weapon
imposed
belonged
out
to
of necessity,
Thanos.
but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked,
Does it talk?
the tribes found themselves in urgent
There's
need
one
of
way
a
to find
powerful
out.
figure to lead them into the battle. And there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless
I mean,
warriors and civilians who
Mavuika
lost
did
their
say
lives,
that this is
buried in the
they
soil
let
of
their
his native
blades do
land.
the talking there, so I guess it
He
does.
sounds like a true hero.
We gotta make it talk through torture and tell all of its lies.
Indeed, even now, his story is told throughout the land.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
I'm gonna be snacking while I play, because I'm a little hungry, so... Munch munch.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right.
Snack,
It
yes,
belongs
snack.
to a legendary
Snack.
fisherman named Matavaru. I have
Ooh.
an entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
Mouth didn't move? Sometimes it doesn't.
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss.
Oh
He
shit.
managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails
It opened
to bring
once?
back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks you won.
I'm
That
also
was my
covering it
answer
right
as
now,
well.
so that might be it
The
too.
experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head to head sometime.
This fishing basket looks familiar.
Oh,
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Harkon.
oh. Okay, have we looked at everything in here? I guess we have.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
Oh.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
All of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
So ancient names record the past.
While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So the first Pyro Archon created the rules of Natlan?
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan. Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood.
Oh?
By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
Aww.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with
Who
a
even
lot of
is Paimon?
responsibilities.
What the fuck is a
So
Paimon?
that's how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking.
Okay, but
and we'd sit
Mavuika's
on the
mom
blanket
is
and
really
eat
pretty.
together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians who were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
Ooh.
My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, All I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
So you forgave them just like that.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Iansan, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Place Kachina's ancient name.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Oh?
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things in play. Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me.
Am I hallucinating? No, you're the one. No, you're the hallucination.
And I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Oh, uh-oh.
Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
That's okay, that's why we got 2 healers on the team.
I'm prepared for that possibility.
Alright, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Hell yeah!
Here
Eon-san!
to help everyone.
Eon-san playable win.
To brave these dangers with me. There's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
Oh!
I hope not.
Alright, chat. Enter the underground ruins. Wait, shit, where do we go? Higher? Oh, the music is creepy. No. Oh. The music is so creepy, I love it. Alright. Oh, the ruins are just out in the middle of nowhere? Oh. Well, that's very safe. What happens if someone just fucking falls in? All I hear is the music in my head. Oh, I'm gonna fight this bitch.
Lay bare.
Everlasting as the moon.
An impressive bounty.
I really thought that was gonna give me enough to get Fischl up to level 10. She's literally right there.
I created another.
She's literally right fucking there. Is there another chest I can open on the way down? Remember those jumping signs I killed on Starro that I showed you? I figured out an accent to move them wherever you want? No way. Can I open this chest before I go? I just want to get Fischl up to the last level. I just kept punching them. Oh, my Arle is gonna die. Oh my god, are you kidding? She's still not level 10. And just before they get up, I punch again in a certain rhythm. Oh, what are these? These are pretty. I don't have these. Condensed I was like, these look so familiar. These look like the condensed crystals. I don't have enough of those in fucking Fontaine. It's so bad. Yeah, the fucking ruins in the middle of nowhere. It's okay, we got this. We got this. We only need Arlecchino to complete it. We can do it, chat. Oh. Hey. Oh, it's so creepy. What the fuck? I'm trying to look around a little bit. I'm getting pissed at Twitch or at my internet. Uh-oh. Oh? It keeps pushing me back, adding delay.
Right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall.
It does one more. If it does it one more time, I'm closing Twitch.
Saurian ruins?
Oh, I don't think she means Saurians. I think she means actual dragons.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned.
So no Paraceratheriums.
With the recent increase in abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Ayaya. Just what I wanted to hear.
Why are you all laughing like that?
Oh.
It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Adventurers live for moments like these.
Then let's go.
We're going crazy.
Stand in our way.
Alright. I want to look at these ruins, though. Hold on, let me go back a bit. I want to look at the ruins. Oh, I wish I could take a photo. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking sick. 7TV, we going crazy. I did it again. I'm gonna go crazy soon. Crazy? I was crazy once. Wait, let me look down here. Oh. Oh. Can I climb this? I cannot. They made it too tall intentionally.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Like this?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Flying.
Well, that goes without saying. But
This internet? You were crazy?
I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Wait, the Saurian has its own little idol. That's so cute.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Wait, hear me.
Okay. Fuck yeah. I gotta be careful with my Arliss health now. That's a Saurian. Looks my look at your boa. Oh? Whoa! Check it! Look at the ruins!
The place we need to go seems really high up. Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Witness my rise.
Barbados, guide us.
By royal decree.
Oh shit! Come on now. You know damn fucking well. Okay. So where's the lava? That's a good question.
Ignite them, tap.
I swear by my soul.
Oh shit! Can we see my characters yet? Is Fischl level no. I thought she was gonna be level 10 by the time I was done with this domain.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
Oh shit, come on now. No! What the fuck? Ah, come on. Why did it have to fall? What the fuck? I can't see where I'm going with this stupid thing. Oh?
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Yes. There's something in
My
the depths
internet
of this
aside must
place
be
that feels
Twitch or
familiar,
Yo.
and also foreign.
We actually have to go
It
in
might
there?
be me, it might be my bitrate. It
Hannah
kinda
needs to
sucks.
psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
It's Twitch. Oh shit. Hello.
Hey, you don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
Looks like we made it.
Your stream is the only one that opens for me? Is it really? Oh?
It
Whoa!
looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
There's abyss energy everywhere.
That overflow of energy is probably
It's
what
destined to
caused
be
Kushina in the
here.
first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
The echo
It should
from when
be
they
down from that
speak.
fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Whoa, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed.
Oh.
If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
Oh.
That's it?
Don't try it now. Don't try to run away.
Right. We still got a job to do.
The flowers. Oh, they're so pretty.
That means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Oh.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
When are we gonna get those fucking flowers in this teapot?
You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Does that mean you're...
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
Oh, okay.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here.
What the fuck? What?
Close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
What the fuck? That was evil. How dare you?
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
I wanted to look around. What the fuck? Hey now.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
Oh shit.
Lost here. Just stick close.
Oh? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh?
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
It came from the COD Black Ops 6 closed beta and I'm mad as heck. Time to relax and drive around aimlessly with Rocket League while watching you play Genshin and not have no clue about
It was a voice
anything.
from the abyss.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Oh. Where the fuck are you going, bitch? Get back here. Don't leave me. Oh. Hello?
I just heard it too. Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
I do too. Oh? Fuck. Not the Rift Hounds. Not the fucking Rift Hounds. That's like actually terrifying. That's actually really fucking terrifying.
Gina. Oh, honey. You made it.
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Good idea. Let's go.
Roxy Potato.
Here goes.
By royal decree. Get with me.
Forest flood.
Barbados.
Transfixed.
Guess which queer is back? Welcome back, homie.
You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost
Dude, this place is really pretty.
The Wyap's power helps keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then? Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the
Kachina
Wyap?
Chu.
I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyap to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Saving one is better than saving none at all.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache.
I'm gonna lurk, I'm drawing. Okay, fair enough.
Voice again, telling me to abandon
The lurk
Wyap
command doesn't
and
work
leave
though,
this
so
place. Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
I have to fix it.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
Where's the totem pole?
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
If you need me, just call my name. Alan, homie,
So, please.
Alright, Adeptus Zhao, I hear you.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyap, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's alright. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
Oh.
So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
He's gonna sacrifice himself again.
Thank you for everything. You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Reunion. I can't collect the
Does your head
achievement.
still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Wait, I should actually get... Ooh. Oh. This place is actually so creepy. Tell about Chima. I love him. Born to be added, forced not to be. Dude, this place is actually so pretty. I wish they would make, like, certain domains like these, like, keep them. But I guess that's what would make the game, like, insanely big. Also, when are we gonna get, like, where are they? These little flowers, like these little 3-pointed flowers, they have them in Dragonspine too. When are they gonna be added to the teapot? I want my strange looking 3-pointed flowers. I want them so bad. Oh my, wait. The sound. Okay, maybe it was just Arle. The sound it makes when she walks on this surface. Sorry, I had to like... It's so satisfying. Okay, wait. Wait, I might just have to get like a clip of her walking. Okay, wait. Give me just a second. I'm gonna hide my avatar. But that's just because I want to get, like, a clip of her walking. Like, just walking along, like, this little area here. I might use it for, like, something. Okay, I got it, we're coming back. I just wanted the clip, I might use it for, like, something later.
My friends and I are here to heal you.
I'm pretty sure they're wherever a celestial nail is. I think they're in the chasm, too. The chime noise, the characters with metal heels do it. I love it, it's so satisfying. Oh?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Waya from answering our calls. Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Alright, we're gonna help too, because we're the only one that can purify it.
Careful. We've got company.
Oh, hey. Oh my god, it's Injo.
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure fun.
Oh my god, chat, it's Injo. Get in here.
He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
We're gonna ignore the fact that this dude's name is Kimonchi.
You killed Malcolm?
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Are you the one behind all of this?
No. The power of the abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a
I think they do it on crystal materials. Wait, there's a place where the Geo part of Natlan, which is 100% crystal. It's opened by a quest. Ooh.
Was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all. The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people.
The what now? The primordial gift? Oh.
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you...
Hold up. Sorry, I gotta read this again. I had to reread that, sorry. I was like,
Gina,
what?
give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing
Oh
to
my
fear,
god, the power of
because
friendship.
I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and
Not the fucking power of friendship speech. Not the thumbs up from
It
Paimon!
shouldn't take more than two of us to handle an enemy like this.
I gotta go back and clip that thumbs up.
You deserve what's coming to you.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Lemon ramp. Yeah. Check this out. That's the one. Carbon wave. Right here.
Oh shit. It was the last time.
Oh, we won. Oh, we actually won.
Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the past.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
Oh.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? What's happening? My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save
Oh.
your friend, especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right.
Why is he so fucking tall? Hello?
We stand no chance against
Bro is like 12 feet fucking tall. What the hell?
It took years worth of scars, lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself.
It's the black.
The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one.
Hoyo finally gave him melanin. This is where all the melanin went.
Will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes?
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior.
Tupac!
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
Hold up. So he's alive. He's just in the night realm. Chat, we figured out where Tupac is. He's just in the night realm. Reference has been made! Chat! Tupac featured in Genshin. Let's go!
I've heard that name before.
Where's Biggie?
You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words,
Where's Biggie?
ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Waya. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Me?
As long as blood
Tupac's
stains on
ancient
the
name
stone,
didn't work IRL.
even the
Stop!
tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
That's foul.
Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Oh, he said fist bump. He's still fucking taller than Mualani when he kneels. Oh.
What's wrong, Mualani? So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Does that mean you already know about the whole thing?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyatt first.
Oh, it was just that easy, huh?
Wyatt? Wyatt? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future holds.
The fact that Wyatt be more supportive than some people's parents. This is crazy work.
To see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
Oh?
We're out of time.
Oh shit. Let's go.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Oh, what a coincidence! They're gonna make us run now, aren't they? Wait, is it actually— oh shit! It's actually after us! Chat! Oh shit, I got stuck. I'm about to get stuck.
It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle!
Faster! We'll never make it!
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh shit, we're stuck here, aren't we? Okay, confirm what stream has delay, yours. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh my god! Our queen! Our queen saving us.
You've done well.
There comes the hole.
Now come home.
She got her fire back! Chat. Oh my god, was that the nail? Stop, was that the fucking nail? That was the fucking nail. I saw it in that cutscene. She will come home. She will. That was epic as fuck.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
she's not here.
How did she regain her strength?
Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
Yeah. What about that?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Oh.
So you're saying her
I've never heard anyone get excited about a nail.
Display of power comes
Chat the nail! The nail!
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Travis?
Nailed it! I like getting nailed if it's anything similar. Lore! That's me. What about you? I'm fine.
Right.
I got to see a nail and I got to see some lore.
Let's get going.
Lore.
We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The YF mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Oh?
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
The Great Escape. Okay, let me collect all my achievements. Reunion, I will find you no matter the distance. The Great Escape, the boundaries trapping the path home are shattered and light now pierces into the chaos of darkness. You know what would have been 12-inch nails? Homie, I think that nail's a little bit more than 12. You know what would have been really... We're talking about woodwork here. Yeah, uh-huh. What would have really been funny is if they pulled, like, a similar ending to what just happened in Star Rail, and we were, like, perma-trapped in the fucking Night Kingdom until the next patch. Or imagine they do that, they perma-trap us in the Night Kingdom in the next patch, and then we gotta wait, like, 2 patches before we get out. We get, like, perma-trapped, and then the next one, we're probably doing, like, some fucking management simulation event. I don't know. We just magically got out. Imagine. No. Okay. I just realized there's 7 thrones here. We can sit in the thrones. Holy shit. Can we sit in this one? Okay, we can sit in the 7 thrones. Is this for, like, each of the tribes? That's kind of a cool detail. Open the door when Mom isn't needed when Mavika's open the door. Look about the thrones, they for the clan leaders. Yeah, that's what I figured.
See you all here in one piece.
Wait, there's everything's
I
gone.
know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Alright, despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Mualani and the others have all some degree of abyssal contamination. My controller L1 is sticky again? Uh-oh, what's it doing? Oh, Alu, by the way, your black screen and text is back again. We're narrating our life. I thought we spoke appropriate actions. Homie. But thanks to Chuchi's extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. No, legit is stuck. Alu has spent the past Can I fucking speak English? Alu has spent the past 5 minutes trying to get his controller's L1 button unstuck. I'm here trying to play Rocket League, and we're narrating your life. It's okay. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to
Got
be
excited
safe,
over
I'll
some
keep you on another checkup in a couple of days.
I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like
That's
this,
crazy
Traveler.
work, homie.
It's like you're completely immune to its power.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
We don't know why, though.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role.
You will never narrate my story like the black and white text.
I still have patience to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom.
Yes, feel sad for me.
I'll get straight to the
Imagining
point.
your life being defined by
Natlan
black
is
and
on the
white
verge of
text.
destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before
Oh.
total devastation.
Well, we got like 3 months, 4 months in our patches, so...
That can't be true, can it?
Okay, but like... You have to at least make it to December, because like... Lantern Rite is coming up, so... We're gonna ditch you for Lantern Rite.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Oh.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
Lanterns have rights!
500 years ago,
Lanterns
all the
have
nations of
rights!
Tibet were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization.
There's no escape
and
in this endless
countless
game of the
lives.
light and darkness.
Even
Those
then,
lights are truly the
It took
difference.
centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely
Can I put that in
lost
the
to Abyss.
archives?
But at that time,
Sure.
we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together,
Yes.
it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the
Don't
Abyss
forget to
in
add
future.
the name for
So,
you.
The Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe. And
Thank you, no
finally came
problem.
up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
Oh my god, not the 500-year-long plan
After
again.
finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
Farina?
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural
She's a cursed.
limitations of our
She's a
lifespan.
cursed human, isn't she?
A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting
Literally
them to
Farina
curse.
part 2.
But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't
Oh,
have gods like that.
Never mind.
We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished.
Is the fucking flame
500 years
that
ago,
they
I placed my
do the
life
pilgrimage
within
for,
this
is that her
life.
lifespan?
Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
Oh.
So, in other words, this is your second
Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, this makes much more sense. So she died once and got resurrected.
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old, 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years
Someone
ago.
is taking
It
2
means
minutes
you
in the
did.
archives.
After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way.
Oh.
The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's
Hold
just
up.
another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter.
No, so basically she's an Archon like A and Morax, but she basically put herself to sleep for 500 years and the humans took up the mantle until she was due to rise again and complete the plan. So basically, it's kind of like how Focalor kind of locked herself away and had Farina pose as the Archon while she was doing her plan. It's basically the same thing, except for instead of putting one person in charge for 500 years, she just had a bunch of people do it for, like, centuries. I see. Okay. But the bigger question is she the original Archon then? Or was the original Archon still a man like they think it was? Or like they said it was? Because if she's an OG, that means she's kind of like Morax, Venti, and A. Wait, you know how we test this? You know how we can test this? We gotta look at the Pyro Cube. We gotta look at the Pyro Cube because all of the cubes that represent like an old, a quote-unquote old Archon have cracks in it. So I wonder if we look at the Pyro Cube if it has cracks in it or not.
If we want to
Or it could just be a fluke.
Being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So,
Mitsune is
to
cooking.
help them from the sidelines.
We'll check when we get a moment too.
Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes,
Shilonen mentioned?
the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Well, when a human took up the mantle, she could basically see and guide them subconsciously. I think that's how it is anyway.
But we have less than a year.
Awoke her ancient name.
But we have no choice.
She's just
We
that
cannot start the
cunty.
plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
You met the black
Perhaps,
character
but
in
the
game.
opposite could also be
She's a
true.
hero like Yansan
Knowing
and
your destiny
Kinich.
too early can
So
mean
we've got.
failing to realize your
Hold
full
on.
potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So we're missing. So we have the Hydro name woke up, the Geo name woke up, the Dendro name woke up, and the Electro name woke up. So we're missing Animo, Cryo, and, well, I assume the Pyro is the Archon, so Cryo and Animo? So I'm gonna assume, is Chaska gonna be the Animo name? But who's gonna be the Cryo name? She's a hero like Yansan and Kinich. Splope is here. Sorry I took so long to come back. You're fine. Tupac. Homie had like the most foul line to say about Tupac coming back. What did you say, homie? You said, I guess his ancient name didn't work IRL. I think Chaska will be Animo, and Cryo I think is Sith Lolly. I guess we'll have to see. Oh god.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final two heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
And what if they don't make it in time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
Does that mean you...
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might
It would
get
make
away
sense
with
being
avoiding
that
the
they were
topic.
shown in the animation.
Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed
We're
you
gonna have to
take
watch
risk,
that fucking trailer and see if we
Moroni
can
has an
figure
important
out
role to play in my plan.
which elements it is.
In addition to their sentimental value, the
I'm going to
items I
eat for a
stored
bit,
here
but I'm
held a
still
much
here.
more
Enjoy the story.
important
Fair
purpose.
enough. Eat well, Spub. Eepy time. Sweet dreams. Honk shoe me 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 me.
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation.
Me me me
By
me.
burning those items,
Honk
I was
shoe.
able to activate the
Honk shoe
contending
Mimi
fire
land.
stored within them to open the boundary between
Me,
the
me,
two
me, me, me.
worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area...
Me me
of the
me.
Night
Got your
Kingdom would
pulls.
be
Me me
forever
me.
lost
Keep
to the
playing.
abyss. And then
Stop.
it would only be a matter of time before the children of
Actually,
Echoes was
you're
met with
wrong.
disaster.
When I'm sleeping, it's honk shoe. Me 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 me. Sunday. Me 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 me. Locha comes back in game. Me 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 me. And then it's gambling. Me me. Lord. Honk shoe. Me 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 me. Lord. Me right now. I'm texting from my sleep. Splope texting from her subconscious and sleep like me 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 me. Sunday. Me 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 me. Or what is Splope what is Splope I was trying to think of something you liked and then I blanked for a minute. Yeah, it's like being a personal trainer and lore-wise one of the smartest and strongest people in Natlan is bizarre. Oh wait, we gotta bring out the me. Wait, was it Vechima? Is that his name? I'm gonna fucking butcher his name. What does Splope like? Every hot character ever. But is it Vechima? I forgot his name. No disrespect. Me. Me. Hot men. Me. Hot women. Injo, I miss Injo. The fact that we could have had Injo back, but they had to name him something else. Bring back Injo, motherfucker. I want to see Injo. Injo.
Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or
He's
the
not
Pyro
hot.
Archon of their time, It was out of a
Homie.
desire to contribute to Natlan's survival.
You know what? No. No. Homie, I'm gonna need you. Do you know who Injo is, homie? Homie, do you know who Injo is? Oh wait, he's just funny. I mean, maybe? Okay. This is the one and only fucking time today. This is the one and only fucking time today I will say I will agree on a hear me out for Injo. Because that's fucking Injo. The one and only time. Let me get him up. Injo. Genshin. He has official art! Chat, he has official fucking art. Wait, what does it say? Judging from your expression, you haven't forgotten me, have you? Hold on, wait. We're gonna switch screen in just a second. For Valentine's Day art? I know. Wait, where the fuck is it? Hear me out. Pookie, playable Injo? Hoyo. Make Injo playable. Wait, stop, wait a minute. You know what would be the craziest plot twist of all time? Injo's the real Pyro Archon. I said it. I said it. Father, I see the pinnacle. I want him so bad. Alu, not Alu saying, what is that thing? It's Injo. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. Give me just 1 second. Incho Genshin. Okay, wait. Share screen. We're gonna get back to the game in just a minute, but hold on. We got a throwback.
Oh, hey. I would say this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising. Look at you, venturing out
waist
into the
kinda
darkness,
slutty.
doggedly fighting your way through just to come and see me. You're the only person I can think of who could actually pull that off. Still, what's with you joining forces with them? Didn't expect that.
Chat, I have a confession. Chat, I have a confession to make right now. I remember exactly when this event dropped, and the moment that it fucking dropped, I made an Injo edit. I don't know if I still have it up on my TikTok, but it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, but with Injo, homie, you're just lining up the fucking edits right now. I joined the Abyss for you. I would burn the world for you. I need Injo art. Oh, I totally betrayed them. Confession bot left away too soon. I'm coming back. Skyrim Daedric armor looking ass. Homie, send me a link. What are we sending a link for? Is it what?
You're just trying to stall for time with small talk again.
Huh. I guess maybe you're not so clued up after all.
I think chat's a little
Look,
clued up.
I understand that seeing me has gotten you a little agitated, but frankly, the fact that you're still so fired up and raring to go after the long journey here is a bit of a problem for me.
Chat needs you to fix that problem.
So, let's burn off that
Small
excess
talk,
energy with a
he's
little
big.
exercise, huh? Just to calm you down enough to hear me out.
Oh, we'll hear you out on anything you say, buddy. Fired! Wait, we're gonna skip the fight. Oh my god, the Zhao Cosmo teams.
Stop. My life is flashing before my eyes.
Ah, then I'm not finished just yet.
That woman with the slender pupils, what does she call herself?
God, who is his voice actor? That's a good question.
Name, what is it?
Huh. She calls herself Sumi.
Open your Discord right now. Oh wait, I see all the screenshots. What is that? Hello? They're both so fine? Where did you find this? TikTok blessed you? Wait, chat, can we still see? Look what homie sent me. Well, do not repost. Credits to this artist, I'm not reposting, but there you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna watch YouTube. Chat, I don't know who that is, but they're both so fine. This art is so pretty. Holy shit, it's Ether? That's Ether? He looks so fine here. When do we get this model of Ether? When do we get this model? What the fuck? Don't announce your departure. This ain't an airport, bestie. Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of all the windows. I just want... Whoever the artist is needs to marry me. We're eating today. Oh wait, this is like also like a little side tangent because it's definitely not important, but speaking of art today, I did get art in the mail. I got art in the mail. It's all Sunday except for like two things, and it's Locha. I'm making it my PC wallpaper. That's gonna be the best PC wallpaper ever. Ooh. All Sunday.
Seems to be doing a pretty good
It's
job
all
of
Sunday
filming
except for like the two
Makes
Locha items I
sense,
have.
doesn't it? The Bethismal Bishops are a highly intelligent and fast.
Wait, I just want to hear the fucking line.
The Bishop people.
No, where's the line? We all want to hear the line, right? Wait, where is it? I bet it's right here.
Listen to elemental beings.
So, they thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, I totally did betray them.
That is still, like, the best line in Genshin to this day. This is, like, the best one. I mean, I totally did betray them. Homie, we're adding this to the soundboard. Put this on the list. Add this to the list of shit we need to add to the soundboard. Funniest line in Genshin for real. No deadass. I love this line so much. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I might watch this. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to do like a react. I'll do a react after we're done with Genshin. Where's the fucking list? We'll have to do like a react after we're done looking at some of the stuff in Genshin, because I still want to know if Mavuika is the original or if she's the second Archon. But I'm gonna go because my phone is dying. Okay, fair enough. Bye, homie. Don't die.
If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that
Love
way,
you on my fucking baby.
feel bad.
Bye, homie. Our
No
Ian
need.
of cunt.
Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will
Homie,
become
approve
new
my
legends
message.
and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we can
Damn,
all
rip
use the best,
homie.
that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted
Wait,
you
did
once
did
and for
Automod
all,
get you?
Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing,
Missing a Blitz
victory
Arcana
feast
cunt.
doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm.
Wow.
Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a
Okay.
bit.
I allowed the word cunt to be used in chat. Oh, she's so majestic. She's so pretty. No, she really is. What's going on? She's so cool. Mother is mother. What is that? Hello?
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs.
You're in her
and listen to the
mind?
stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract
Man,
people
I'm
from
always
all
on her
walks of
mind.
life.
That's good to know.
Friends will here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together.
I can't say
It's been really
lesbians.
nice
What?
seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs.
Okay.
I've
Permitted the
witnessed
term
their
lesbians.
determination, their absolute passion for life.
Wait.
Even when they
Oh,
cause
shit.
trouble,
Did I skip a
I
chat?
managed to hold on to my anger for long.
That
It's
edit?
unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces.
Oh, yeah, shit. It was a really bad video. I'm not gonna play it on here. Okay, wait. They attract people from all walks of life? Yeah, you attract the Archon. It's okay, we know this. Hot spring buddies, it's been nice. Okay, goodbye. Bye, homie. Dude, that video was like so fucking long ago. It's so bad.
I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Oh, where's she going? I want to walk on that trail. Wait, that looks so pretty.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
in the future to serve.
Is that her mom and sister? Oh my god, they're so pretty.
What about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear.
Hamia?
The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah.
I'm back, sorry I had to thirst on your TikTok, please!
Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
That was like so fucking long ago.
Imagine he didn't know what
I
to
still
say.
vividly remember making
chose
that
not
video
to
too,
come
that's
out.
the sad part.
Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Wait, this is actually so sad. She's literally taking a trip down memory lane.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
Did she watch her sister die?
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
Chat, this is literally so sad, actually.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely
The smaller
son.
one had to live with Mavuika dying.
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
Mavuika barely knows.
Six
Hold up.
tribes taught us how to fight.
Hold up.
Instilled in us what it means.
Mavuika barely knows what her sister even grew up to do. All she knows is that she became an architect and built some stuff. Oh yeah, she talked about that. Because here at the end, there's not that much left. She oh my god, her sister grew up to see Mavuika dying, and then Mavuika came back, and now her sister's probably dead, isn't she?
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Unless her family is still alive somehow. I don't know. This timeline is kind of weird.
Are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
What the fuck is that?
Those who forged our own destiny and future.
What the fuck is that thing?
That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood.
Her sister's 100% dead. It's been 500 years. Imagine they all died during the Conran War. She knows they're cooked, unfortunately. Attend the banquet at the end. That's her sacrifice? Stop. Okay, wait, I'm just looking around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Poor Mavuika. What the fuck is it with these Archons and everyone around them dying? Like, I understand. Like, that's like a core theme here, I guess. But like, fucking Venti and his friend. Zhongli and all his friends. Raiden and her sister. What a great Archon. What a great game. What the fuck? What did that say? Are these all? Wait. Did they make individual stands for the thing? Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh wait, I have to go down, don't I? Farina, Nahida, and Mavuika. Nahida literally lost herself. No, actually. I guess Farina kind of did too.
no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. But it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any
Fuck.
trouble during your trip, right?
She was the only one she had for 500 years. All she had was herself, so of course her sacrifice had to be herself. Man. The fucking theme of, like, sacrifice and resurrection and shit like this in Natlan. I'm not gonna lie, Fontaine was so peak for me. They're really gonna have to pull some strings in Natlan. And if they do well with, like, the sacrifice and resurrection theme, it just might take the cake. Farina didn't have Focalor just herself, so she sacrificed her sanity and dignity. I'm actually worried about Ether dying, not gonna lie. I don't think the trap... well... ooh, wait. What if we die and somehow we get resurrected? Wait, crazy idea. It's going to be Dane or Ether. Wait, this might be a reach. Of course we know our siblings' story, like, we think it ended in Sumeru, but since the Abyss is connected to Natlan somehow, Genshin Impact 2.0 is basically us through our siblings' POV. Dude, that would be so sick. Call this a crazy idea, but, like, last we knew, we thought our siblings' story, like, ended in Sumeru because we didn't see them in Fontaine at all. What if by that point they joined the Abyss and they, like, somehow they died in Natlan? And, like, I don't know what kind of magic Hoyo would work. I'm sure they work something out, but, like, the twin we've seen up to this point is, like, some sort of, like, reincarnation or, like, resurrected version of themselves. I hope they do it for real. One of the travelers is gonna fucking die. We're gonna reach the end of the game and one of them's gonna die for good. That's how it's gonna go. That's, like, the core theme of this game is, like, there can only be one. And obviously our twin is probably gonna die. One of them's gonna die. Slay, not gonna lie. I hope they do. Dude, that would be, like, the most epic ending. Dude, you know what would be, like, the most crazy ending? Is, like, we get to the very last chapter, it's the very last quest, and, like, the final cutscene is obviously, like, we're either fighting our twin or, like, something happens, they're fighting something, whatever, and, like, the last frame is, like, their hand off to the side, like, falling to the ground in, like, a field of, like, Intivats, and it's, like, still, like, they're dead, and then it just has, like, the black screen, it's, like, Genshin Impact, and it rolls the credits. That would, ooh, that gave me, like, chills thinking about it. Who's got more melanin? They're dead! The person with the most melanin's dead. The fact that all the fucking enemies have more melanin than the playable characters is such a tragedy. And some of the enemies are, like, way cooler than some of the playable characters. Like, what is the Sumeru enemies? The Pyra one and the Dendro one? Intivats are so pretty. Oh, I know. Chat, I hope we get to that last chapter and we get to, like, a field of nothing but Intivats because I will just stay there. Exactly what did they do to Chaska? Giving us Dendro, Sumeru, and... no, for real. Like, come on. Give us, like, that... what? She was literally, like, a fucking trapeze enemy. Or, like, she had the little chakram she uses, like, a trapeze. The floral dancers, I think that's what they are. I love the floral dancer enemies. A field of Intivats? Oh yeah, I'm ending the game right there. That's it. You physically can't go anywhere anymore. I actually hate Chaska's design. I'm kind of hit or miss on it. I like it. Is it my favorite? No. But I like her sister's design. I wish they made her sister a playable character. The floral dancers are so cool. Hot mommies. No, for real. And I love the fact that they made, like, such immersive NPCs. Like, when you're not looking, they're dancing. I love that. I love that about them. Alright, she didn't cause you any trouble during your trip? No.
Yeah,
She's
she
good.
was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Oh, she's hiding something? You can tell us anything. What happened?
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control.
She's gonna be a
sometimes.
DPS
I had
then.
no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you?
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well.
Oh.
It helps you keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
What? Do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
Alright, I respect your decision. Thanks for confiding in us.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Alright, bet. New doctor.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
They're trying to look out for each other in their own way.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Okay. Enter the inn. Are we gonna get a sick-ass cutscene? I think that would be cool. Oh my god, it's the weekend, chat. Oh yeah. Don't hurt him now, bro. Get it. Let him breathe.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior.
The weekend. It's him. Our icon.
Well done, Kachina.
We got a weekend concert in the inn.
I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a
Wow, not everyone
You're one to talk.
turning around.
I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team.
Everyone just
I'll be dealing with
switching up so fast. Like they didn't want to be on her team. They slander her. And now what?
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds.
Kachina brought the weekend out here. Goddamn.
What was I supposed
Kachina with the
I'm just one
connections.
person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
You know my petty ass would tell him to fuck off. I don't know how she's so nice to these people.
Highest honor.
So, what about you guys?
Fake ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day.
Oh.
We got disqualified.
Oh shit. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I don't know.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
I am Pakal right now. No sympathy. Deserved.
Alright. There's no need to be like...
See, I don't know why she's so nice. I would be so petty about it. Fuck you, got disqualified.
Firstly,
Open your fucking Discord.
and our great Archon for helping to bring
Well, you could have said please. You could have said please, homie Anna. Stop. Stop. Not the angst. Homie. That was aggressive. Sorry. Homie sent me angst of Mako and Vachima. Shit. Hold up. Homie had a knife ready. Homie had a knife ready. Hold on. Let me... Look what homie sent me. Not the angst. Okay, wait. Let me get back to... I guess I can close these tabs. Well, actually... I'm gonna keep the YouTube tab open because I'm gonna watch Fei Xiao's Myriad trailer when I'm done, but... I hope you all cry because I am fuck you, Hobie. You're paying for my therapy bill this time. Usually it's Kai I make pay for my therapy, but... It's you this time. Toodles properly now. See ya. Motherfucker. I will see you in therapy, bitch.
This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met.
Chef, you send me angst. Be prepared for the therapy bill. I have no remorse.
They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not
I
forget
don't pay for my own therapy. What makes you think I'm gonna pay for yours? A lawsuit. That's what.
They all help the traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please.
My therapist needs a therapist.
Thank you so much.
Well said.
I'll drink to that. How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up,
I'll drink to anything. I drink anyway. Homie's drinking just a drink. I'm an alcoholic. That way I'll also become a champion coach.
hey, please don't make fun of me.
I thought we were gonna get a cutscene. Oh, hello.
My apologies. I knew more than I let on. Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who
Splope is
set out
like
to
a
become
mother.
a hero.
Or Splope is like mother.
If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious.
Live, laugh, love, Splope.
But
We live,
in
laugh,
any
love,
case,
Splope here.
We're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the
Splope
two
is our
friends
lord
will
and savior of chat.
from
For
the
real.
Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Looked out for me. Okay, bye, bye, homie. Have a good night. Mulani, what do you got to say?
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing.
Mwah.
After what I found out today,
We mwah everywhere.
too much.
Oh
I'm
man.
still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing
See you,
without
bitch.
the shorts.
Bye, cunt. Natlan's fall isn't set in stone, though. What's important is to try and enjoy the moments, like when they come along.
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Well, Paimon agrees with the traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
Shake it off? Mulan is Taylor Swift confirmed? Oh dear.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a dream.
Look at Raygun getting it in the back.
Nope, all better now. I told you I bounced back pretty quick.
I was making a clip.
About me. I bet guys must be tired, though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. You gotta recharge so you
Oh my
can
god, we got a
have
clip.
fun.
Hold up. A lawsuit. Wait, hold on. Share screen. Can I open? Are we gonna get it? I'll pay for my own therapy. What makes you think I'm... Oh, wait. Are we getting it? Hold on, wait. I'll pay for my own therapy. What makes you think I'm gonna pay for yours? A lawsuit. That's what. Please. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you. We're gonna feature it. We're featuring it. I love that so much. It's getting featured. I think that's like the first clip I've gotten on my channel, actually. Okay, we're gonna go back. I need to, like... It was so quick, too. I'm gonna have to make, like, a playlist of just clips and upload the clips onto YouTube. That way they can be there, like, forever. They don't perish by Twitch. Okay, bet. Yes. Where's Eon-san? I saw him a second ago. Hi! Hey, girly.
It cost us a lot, but we got Kachina back safely.
Clips don't perish, if I remember correctly. They don't.
There'll be tougher
Even better.
challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak condition.
That includes you, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon.
Session to show you the ropes. Interested?
What the fuck are you doing up there, by the way? Why are you so high up? Girl, what the fuck? I didn't know that. I still might do it anyway, but... We got clips now!
Here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of this past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live. The
Ah.
thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short, and beyond a point it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But
Oh my
since I
god,
was
she's
the
gonna
one who
sacrifice
came up
herself.
with
We're
the
gonna
plan,
get
I
Himiko
felt
dying in every
duty bound
universe
to see it
real.
through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that
Oh
very little
god.
information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree
Not
of
Himiko
confidence that
again,
she ended
man.
up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe. designing
Honkai Star Rail,
and
Himiko
building
is a
many
fine
houses.
though.
But of
It's a
course,
fine line. They hate her so
none of her
much.
buildings are around anymore.
She doesn't even get that many voice
It was an
lines. It's so
impressive
sad.
achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
That's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel lost keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you.
If they kill Himiko in Honkai Star
Something
Rail,
I've long since come to terms
oh my
with.
god.
This is a war.
Hoyo hates Himiko confirmed. They hate Himiko, but they love Kiana and Mei.
Those who lost their lives to the abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their archive.
The game would end. That's
The weight
actually the
their
last of it.
expectations is mine to
That's the
bear.
final cutscene.
I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask, if you're already aware of Fate.
Yeah, doesn't that mean
They
the
like
way everything
lesbians.
has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever.
Oh, surely you don't mean us. I'll do it. Whatever you say. I will do anything you tell me to, Mother. Just give me the word.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey,
fuck you,
but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names?
He's already getting that lawsuit. This is just a slap on the wrist.
Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number
He
of
loves
names
you for real.
would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded.
This is the
in
extra
full.
jargon.
Your stories would be remembered by our people.
Yeah, we're just doing a little extra just for fun.
The Ode of
Sprinkle,
Resurrection
sprinkle.
may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people and you. I want to help you out, mamacita. Please! Please, someone kick me out already.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Malvika saying her wedding vows, damn!
She's the one.
You know what? I would too.
We've never forged
I
an
do.
for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Alright, that's Act 2. Exactly.
My lord.
Oh?
We've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury
Oh,
complicates things,
hey.
this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes.
Hey.
I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness.
Oh.
And I don't intend to start now. As for you,
Pussy ass
I must
motherfucker.
confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
Wait, is this
I don't
Autodron?
have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
Fight Malvika, I
What do
dare
plan to
you.
do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may.
Is this Autodron? Is that his voice?
Heard something from here, didn't you?
Oh, that's what everyone's speculating. That is most definitely Autodron. I don't know how it could be anyone else.